start off simple here, because this is a term that I didn't really even know myself until Michael schooled me on it. But Michael, could you first open up to everyone right now? What is a workout?
Well, workout is a term, and for lack of a better thing, it's when lenders have a problem loan, they'll have to put it into a workout group. So they'll either, let's define another term. If it's a CMBS lender, which is a commercial mortgage-backed securities lender, those are publicly traded bonds. And so if that gets put into a workout, it goes from the regular servicer, which is a master servicer, to a special servicer. And then once it gets to a special servicer, then they start working out the loan and try and resolve the issue and see if somebody has enough. And it's the same thing with a bank. A bank, will, if you start talking to a bank, a lot of times the loan officer that you worked with has some leeway. But once you decide, or something happens where they decide there's not enough equity, they're going to throw it into a workout group. And so the workout group is then, people that are most of the time trained or sometimes learn on the fly how to deal with a distressed asset.
Yeah, I was going to chip in there and say that a workout is something that my wife wishes I would do with considerably more frequency. But in a banking sense, the simplest definition, and I'll tell you something, one of the hardest things talking to a group of folk like this on the call right now is knowing how much you know and don't know, because it's really easy. And one doesn't want to talk down, but at the same time, you don't want to, miss some obvious stuff. But the single most important thing about a workout is that you have essentially a borrower who is unable to pay on their loan, right? And any kind of discussion that you have with that borrower as a lender is essentially a workout, right? Wherever it's coming from, you're trying to figure out a way of working out the problem and coming to some kind of financial, resolution to their inability to pay.